So I'm gonna do a little update on this Happyrun G300 Pro dirt bike. Okay, so I've had this one over I think 3 weeks now, maybe going on 4, and it's awesome. I love the bike. It picks up. It's got torque. You know, it can keep up with traffic. And there's some things that I don't like about it. And let's talk about it right now. Let's see. First of all, I love this bike. I haven't had this much fun in so long. It's I ride it around the neighborhood. I've taken it to, dirt bike trails, mountain bike trails, as you can see in the video. So here are some things that I've ran into. Okay, as far as like the squeaking noise in the rear or front, that's gone. I think the brake pads had to be bedded in a little bit, so I don't hear that little whistling noise when you come to a stop. That's gone. Okay, I took away the stock handlebars. I swapped over to these orange ones. The phone mount is great. Mirrors are great. All that's great. I added the Insta360 little mount here that you can extend with the like carbon fiber pole is what they call it, so you can get the front angle, first person view on that. This is great. This little handlebar bag. That's cool to have. Put your charger and whatnot on that. This is great. I added this little decal. Okay, this license plate, customize. I like this one, P0456 evap code on an electric bike. Nice. The foot pedal. Took the after OE and I took the OE out and swapped over to aftermarket. Swap over to these orange and black. I like that. The range is great. I went through the whole trip with my buddy Mike and came back home with only with 4 bars left out of 5. So that's great. The range is, I have no problems with the range, no battery issues. So the thing I ran into is these rear shocks. So when I go over bumps, maybe just cruising and stuff, I find out that this bottom piece is hitting the frame. The bottom of the shock. If you take this out, you'll see a little piece. It's being scuffed into the rear. It's getting bottomed out, basically. You'll take this out, you'll see it's been scuffed up. And it's because it's hitting this. I don't know, because if there's no air in here, like I've never had to add air in this, but recently I bought a pump because I seen that it was bottoming out. I said, oh, maybe that there's no air or nitrogen in here. Let me add some air. So I bought the pump, and it doesn't want to add air. I mean, it's just a basic valve stem. I plugged it in, I screwed it in as much as I could, and nothing. It read 0 psi. I kept pumping and pumping, nothing. It would not put air. It would not take air. I don't know what's wrong with this thing. I've contacted Happyrun about this. I sent them pictures, videos, and they're still just kind of in limbo about it. Like, dude, just send me a rear shock. It's a factory defect, and call it a day. But I don't know about this bottoming out issue. Maybe because there's not enough air or nitrogen in here and it's causing it to make contact with it. But in the meantime, I just went ahead and got this little rubber piece. I found like a little rubber piece I found off a used handlebar grip and just stuffed it in there, and it's perfect now. It's not making any noise, you know, over bumps, just cruising. So that's resolved, but there's still an issue with the shock. So that's really about the issue I've come across with this bike right now. It's just the little poppy noise, clicking noise over bumps, but that's resolved now. Other than that, like, you'll sit on it and you'll hear like a little, I guess that's not a big deal, but I would consider that as normal. Okay, it's not a big deal. Yeah, I've been in the Reddit forums. I've been in on the Facebook page and stuff like that, posting all this stuff. Hey, you know, like, this is what I found out with this bike. It's clicking. It's making this clicking noise. You know, I find that it's bottoming out. It's hitting the frame. It's annoying. You can't really ride this bike with that popping noise back there. But other than that, the noise is resolved. But I still think that the shock is a defect. You know, because I mean, why wouldn't it let me add air into it? In the user's manual, it doesn't really say to add air or nitrogen. But what is this valve stem? What is that for? There's a valve stem here, and you're supposed to add something to it, right? Is it oil? Is it air? Is it nitrogen? I mean, is there even a little valve stem on the front too? I'm not sure. It's supposed to be one down here, but there's nothing down there. There's nothing up here. But other than that, like, this is a really good bike. This is my first e-bike. I've never had any other ones out there. I've always had just the Trek. You know, like this, just a regular road bike. You know, I've had many memories with this one. So I love this e-bike. I come home to it and just looking at it like, oh my god, this is a dirt bike. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want a real dirt bike. I rather prefer, you know, a e-bike like doesn't have any noise. I can't stand that noise. You know, I can't do that. But I mean, if Happyrun would just parts warranty or warranty this, call it a day, I'll be really happy right now. You know, this is a really good bike. If you're just on the trails or something, or down the neighborhood, you know, just cruising, exploring, like, this is the bike. You want to just ride around and like look crazy and stuff, and like, this is it. I totally recommend this bike 100%. Like, it's got torque, the speed is there, it picks up, and I've been getting these helmets and stuff, and so yeah, I just thought I'd give you an update of my experience with this Happyrun G300 Pro. So anybody out there interested in getting this bike, like, I totally recommend 100%. It's 24, I think with the discount it was like $24.50, so that's really worth it. And you're getting all these upgrades and stuff, accessories. Gotta have the cell phone mount, and then I kept the half twist throttle. I swapped over to full twist, and I made the video. I crashed into the side of my garage over there. I still need to patch that hole. So I don't want to do that again. So I went back to the half twist throttle. So other than that, I 100% recommend this bike. I will buy this bike again. You know, like me just putting rubber underneath the shock, like really took care of the noise 100%. But I'm like, it shouldn't make a noise regardless. You shouldn't have to put this rubber piece down there. Do we need to put air in it? Do we need to put nitrogen? Is the shock defective? I mean, I'm emailing Happyrun all of this back and forth, and they're just scratching their head about it. So it's been about 3 weeks since I had this bike, and every day, like, I come home after work just cruising around the neighborhood. I love it. I enjoy this bike a lot. I like the color. I like everything about this bike. You know, so anybody out there typing on YouTube reviews for this bike, like, this is it. This is the one to get. Like, the only con I see or I find is the weight. The weight of this bike, like, it really gets to you. Like, you cannot, with the battery, it's 150 pounds, 160 pounds easily. So, you know, if you're cool with that, if you're a strong guy, but it's not really gonna matter. I mean, you're not gonna feel it on the road. I'm not a wheelie guy. I don't want to do wheelies. I don't care for that. I just want to cruise around the neighborhood and just look cool doing it, I guess. So, this is the helmet I got. This is a really nice helmet. I went through already 2 helmets. The last one I had was black and orange. That one kind of fit. It kind of seemed like it was too big on my head. You know, but this one, it's just, it comes with, you know, goggles and this gloves. That's kind of cool. So I added the mount for my action camera today, and I can film shots with that. Really cool helmet. So yeah, I thought I would just make this video and just upload my current experience with this bike. I mean, yes, I would definitely buy this bike again. I hope it will last me for years and years and years to come. I'm not going to go extreme with it. I'm just going to, you know, just ride around the neighborhood, maybe find some trails, go from there, but that's it. I'm not a dirt bike person. I've never been on a dirt bike trail or on the stuff like that competition wise. I'm casual. You know, I'm 39 years old and I've never experienced this type of fun before, so here we go. Alright, that's it, and hopefully Happyrun, if you're watching this video, yeah, y'all should warranty the shock, please. I've only had this bike for 3 weeks and it's already lost all the air or nitrogen in here, and it's not doing what it should. Okay, thank you.